shit. Good Lord. Some of the things I saw. I could write a book of some of the things I saw for them couple of days, man. Wow. Whew. Got goosebumps just now. Back in 3 minutes.
Hey, what's going on, Stu Nation? This is Vince Wright, the sports governor from the great state of Minnesota. Want to thank you for listening to Sports Done Right every Wednesday here on SME. Make sure you keep it tuned here for me and all the other X Squad affiliate shows on SME. Peace.
Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you. Smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give them a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You gotta tell them, though, that I sent you. You gotta tell them that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
The Sleeper Pick. The guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. Footballsportsapp.com. What is it? It's the first live action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to immerse yourself in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money? Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Again, footballsportsapp.com. Yes, sir.
Yo, they want to know.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Woman Wednesday. We're brought to you by footballsportsapp.com. I'm going to read some of your messages here in the chat room on Spreaker.com here in a second. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, go to Spreaker.com and jump in the chat room. We have the best chat room in the world. We do what we do around here. We have fun, man. We have fun. So today is Women's Wednesday, and I've been reading emails from ladies specifically. And if you're a lady out there and you like to email me and get your email read on the show, you can do that. You can email me at Tiance, or you can email me at Doug@theDougStewartShow.com. This next email comes from Tiance Tolles. Tiance Tolles says, Doug, I absolutely love sports, and I absolutely love the Doug Stewart Show. You do a tremendous service for all the ladies out there. I will echo Mary Kay Slive's opinions that the ladies should just fall back a little bit on you and saying that Woman Wednesday is a sham. Doug, Women's Wednesday is not a sham. It's for the people, and in particular, it's for the women on Wednesday. Thank you so much for what you do. Long live Doug Stewart. Long live the Doug Stewart Show. Long live Stewart Media and Entertainment. And long live Women's Wednesday. Signed, Tiance Tolles. Thank you. Thank you, Tiance. Thank you. Thank you. Two quick stories, man, from the world of the NFL. Dez Bryant is mad at Madden. EA Sports is Madden. I think it came out yesterday. But he's mad because they have him ranked as the 8th wide receiver in football. That's right. We did a top 5 wide receivers earlier this month, I believe, a couple weeks ago. And I had Dez Bryant, I think, maybe at 4th. And I don't have the damn list in front of me. I lost it right now. But a couple of guys they had in front of Dez Bryant were very, very questionable. And let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it goes right here. So they had, as far as having a higher rating on Madden, for people that don't play Madden football, it's a video game, and they rate you as far as your skill level and how good of a player you are on the game. They rate you, and the highest rating you can get is 100. So Dez got a rating of 90 overall, which is very, very good, But cats that had higher ratings than him were Antonio Brown. I totally get it. Julio Jones. I get that. A.J. Green. I had A.J. Green as outside of my top 5 when I did my top 5. They had Odell Beckham Jr., and they had DeAndre Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, an old-ass Larry Fitzgerald, and Alshon Jeffrey. What the hell? So that's bullshiggity. I mean, I would feel some type of way if I were Dez as well. Larry Fitzgerald, at this point in his career, is not a better wide receiver than Dez Bryant. Alshon Jeffrey, I like him, but no. I think Dez is more dynamic. And DeAndre Hopkins is close, and I think I had DeAndre Hopkins like at 6 or 7. But no, I think right now I still would go with Dez over DeAndre. So I don't know. He's got something to feel some type of way about, I feel. And also Julio Jones, and talking about Usain Bolt, would he be able to play in the NFL? Julio Jones, wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, says, nah, he doesn't think so. The Atlanta Falcons wide receiver gave his assessment of how Bolt's speed and size would translate as an NFL wide receiver per ESPN's Vaughn McClure. Jones called the Jamaican speed impressive, but doesn't think it would account for much in the league. He says, quote, you got to have that burst to get going, like U.S. sprinter Justin Gatlin. Justin Gatlin gets out quick. There's like a bunch of Justin Gatlins in football. They get there quick. They got quick speed, and they can catch it before you open up. So it would be hard for Bolt to really pull away from guys in football. So 2 quick stories about Julio Jones' assessment of Usain Bolt playing in the NFL. I 100% agree. Football and running straight ahead are two different games. If you're talking about a wide receiver position, 2 stories. Justin Gatlin, I've talked about it before, and I continue to say I'm going to get him on the show, but I haven't even attempted to reach out to him yet and see if I can get him on the show. I know Justin Gatlin and his family, knew him when he was like 10 years old. So here's the background story on Justin Gatlin's great career in track and field. He tried to go out for football, in Pensacola, Florida. He tried to go out for the football team. Literally, the way his daddy tells the story, he was out there one day in pads, and they had him at wide receiver, and this was like JV or something like that. He ran across the middle and got totally just smashed by the safety. He literally got up from the field. When he was able to get up, he peeled off his pads, walked off the field, and went straight to the track. That was it. That's a true story. That's a true story. And the other little story I got, man, when I was at South Carolina State, for whatever reason, we had this play where they wanted the running back to line up at wide receiver. And I'd never played wide receiver in my whole life, but I mean, all you got to do is run down the field, get open, and catch the ball, right? And so whatever the play was, I was supposed to come off the line. They had me split out to the right. I was supposed to come off the line and run like a 10-yard in pattern or something like that. I don't even remember. This is 30 years ago. And when I got up to the line of scrimmage, my line brother, Vernon Greer, I hope he's listening right now, was playing defensive back. Vernon was probably 6 foot, probably 200 pounds, in relative terms, a big corner. He actually played in the USFL, or not the USFL, the Canadian Football League for a couple of years as well. So he was like all MEAC defensive back. When I tell you The ball snapped, and I tried to get off the line. I could not move. My LB literally got up under my pads and held me there. Like, I remember the feeling saying to myself, what is this ninja doing? Like he got up under my shoulder pads and just like it was bump and run, and I could not move. Long story short is, man, that wide receiver position, there's a lot more that goes into it than you being fast or you being able to catch. You got to get off the damn line of scrimmages. The line of scrimmages. Some of these defensive backs, man, they play that bump and run coverage, man. They beat the hell out of you. You can't get off until you break. So it's a lot more that goes into playing football and playing wide receiver than the fact that you're the fastest man ever. All of that damn speed to be nullified. It's crazy to even think that Usain Bolt could come out there and play football. And these cats been catching footballs and, honing their skills, getting off the line of scrimmage, beating secondaries, everything that goes into being wide receiver. It just ain't going to happen, man. And it just ain't going to happen. I'm sorry. Promise you that ninja wouldn't be able to get off the line. Long story short, promise you he wouldn't be able to get off the line off a good defensive back in the NFL. Okay, it just wouldn't happen. And then there was some talk in the Atlanta newspaper by my boy D. Orlando Ledbetter about who would win a race, Julio or Usain Bolt, against each other. Julio said that in high school he ran like a 10.5 in the 100. The world record was like 9.79 or something like that, 9.76 maybe. Bolt won the 100 this year, like 9.83, I think it was. So Julio, who's fast as all get up now, don't get it twisted, he ran a 4.38 at the combine in the 40. Julio says that he thinks if he were to train, he could run a 9.900. I love you, Julio, and you fast once again as get up, but you ain't beating no damn Usain Bolt, no damn foot race. That ain't gonna happen, bro. That ain't gonna happen. Usain Bolt wins these races, man, but I don't think this man ever finished a race. Like, I don't ever think he just ran straight through the tape, full speed, maximum speed as he can go. Last 15, 20 yards, every time this man runs, he always pull up and laughing with people and joking. Stop it. Usain Bolt and Usain Bolt fans shouldn't disrespect the NFL in the game by saying he could play wide receiver. And the same thing the other way around. They shouldn't disrespect track and field thinking that Julio Jones could beat this man in any type of foot race. The man literally and figuratively is the fastest man that ever walked the face of the earth. With evidence, chronicled, documented. So just stop that. Just stop that. All right, when we get back from the break, man, I'm gonna read chat. That's all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read chat. Hopefully we got some ladies chat. Yeah. T-Dub says the record is 9.58. Yeah, I think I said 9.73 or something like that. No, 9.58. And see, the thing you don't understand, man, is you may say 9.58 and 9.9. That's no big difference. That's a huge difference. That's a big-ass difference. Okay? Yeah, we talking tenths of a second. But, man, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's probably like 5 or 6 steps in a 100-meter. I don't know. That's crazy. All right, we're going to wrap up the show. Coming up next, 15 more minutes of the Doug Stewart Show. Stay locked. What is ID Life? Well, over the last 18 years, a group of scientists and doctors have been working on the development of a one-of-a-kind nutritional supplement program that takes all the guesswork out of what you need and delivers your truly personalized pharmaceutical-grade nutrition with your name on it directly to your door. Through the integration of thousands of medical and scientific studies, answers you provide to the free assessment, and more than 5,470 algorithms that process the data, ID Nutrition recommends what you need, leaves out what you don't, and blocks things known to the system to have possible adverse effects.